Yo, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back. This is Gummi. We are going to live again with more Kingdom Hearts, and we are playing here is this DS version called 358/2 Days. So this here, I think I remember by because this here is the prequel to Kingdom Hearts 2, which I have not played on. I mean, this version that I have not played with on the DS. So I'm gonna be playing this for the very first time. Well, this is my first try. I go play this on the DS version. So wait, what's happening? No spoilers. Sorry, we can't go watching that. Okay, so if you're coming by to watch me stream Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days, just making sure you come by, hit up that advertise, like, share the live stream, subscribe, run a notification bell, and stay tuned. So we go live every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So you'll see me when I go live on YouTube every step of the way. Like, I had to keep repeating over and over just to get you guys catching up on one of my latest live streams. Okay, so what we got going on here? So we got these chapters. Okay, so this is the opening. So yeah, now I'm pretty sure there are so many. There's so many chapters going on. Okay, let's see what's on extras. Okay, so we got is Ross's diary, entry number 1. Okay, well this is a lot going on with Ross's. Okay, well we're not gonna look at entry 1. Alright, so let's go play the game.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. Age of the greed releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make kingdom hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
I don't know. I can't just look inside. But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough.
Oh.
sat right here just like this and watched the sunset.
Alright, man, so it's day 255.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right, that first week you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, what? Bet you don't know why the sunset's red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she? The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
Okay, so there is a lot of days dropping. Well, actually, I'm gonna just try to turn it up so that you guys can hear a little bit because I almost forgot because I was supposed to lower the volume down because it was going to detect copyrights a little bit, but
Tidings, friends.
forget it.
Today is a momentous day. I am to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Okay, days are going up there, so this is icing of a cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14. Shion.
Right. I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Zemnis.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Rusted to complete his first mission, as it took Rusted to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle. Okay, so we can press square to hide the text.
The icing on the cake. Do you remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
it's salty. But sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, so days are going up to 9, so this here it says Heartless. Rusted to learn of the Heartless during his mission. Okay, so I think I skipped it fast. So Melucia, who accompanied Rusted on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a heart is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect and release hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Rusted, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. Okay, so that was just it. So we get to hide. Oh, actually, no, we can still keep skipping.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
Okay, so I don't know how many days are going, so this here is incomplete for day 10. Organization and members seek to become a whole by assimilating with the Kingdom Hearts. Zacian explained how nobody lack a heart and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own.
Nobodies don't exist. We in the organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Okay, so this here is day 11, Keyblade. Larson, who accompanied Roger on his mission and seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roger on how to fight without using the Keyblade. But training without the Keyblade, Roger once again realized the efficacy, but the question of why he alone can wield it deepens.
Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
Okay, so this is day 12, A Close World. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vatson informed Roger that there are other worlds and the one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Okay, so day 13 is coming up, says a deed to be done. Lattice's escorted Rossi to rely only on his own strength during mission. Rossi has simply followed the organization orders up until that point, but he began to realize that the ability to wield the keyblade was its strength and something that only he could do. Lattice informed Rossi that he is vital to the organization.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization, but everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Okay, what the heck is going on here? So, there's so many days going on. So when we're gonna step up and play Rossi's?
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Because we're friends.
Friends.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go. Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Mission? Let's meet up for ice cream.
Oh, what's happening? Whoa, stop. I don't know what's making that noise. Okay, Rossi executed his mission without much thought. Okay, that's a lot going on. Alright, so the days are still increasing. This is left behind.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun.
Alright, so this is Silent Companion.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Hey, Axel?
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
What do I do with this?
Rossi received order to carry out a mission with Zeon. Zeon, hooded in a hiding in his facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Okay, well, all of these days are just increasing higher because it's a lot going on.
This place is so much nicer. Without the loudmouths. Loudmouths? Those bossy co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening here? Why are we not playing with him? Why are there so many cussing going on?
Roxas. Huh?
Roxas. Best of luck today.
Yeah. Let's go. Wow. Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
This is such a great... How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's sweet. It's salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream and said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
Okay, now it seems like that I can't play Roxas because I already tried looking this up already. So we were supposed to keep watching these cutscenes.
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What? Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
I'll never see them again?
That's right.
You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. What's happening? coming.
Okay, so this here is Redart Morgan for day 27.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come. Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Okay, so all the days are coming up fast. Alright, so what's up next? What's new? Okay, so this here is sleep for day 49.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time.
Alright, so we got familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here. Roxas?
Shion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. So I accepted some problem. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this. It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
Alright, so we'll move on to day 51 then. Whereabouts of the members who were sent to the Castle Oblivion and were still unknown. Rossi will see a solo mission. Okay. Alright, so this is day 52, Solitude. Rossi to carry out his daily mission alone. Alright, so we're just looking at Rossi in Agrabah, which is from Aladdin world. Okay, so the days are increasing fast. So this here is day 71, reunion.
Hey, Roxas. It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
Okay, so this is day 72, change.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Oh there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now. You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. You must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
No, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna
Alright, so we got day 73, the promise. Rossi is not worried over having not seen Zeon in over 10 days. They are yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. Alright, so day 74 is coming out, so this here is called Trio.
Shield!
Roxas?
Shield! Roxas, we have to take that thing out first. Shield, are you okay?
Roxas?
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first? There you go.
Thank you.
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down. Did something happen? We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas? He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel? I wish there was, but it's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a dusk.
We can't do anything? I already told you there's nothing we can... Hold on. Did you think of something? Roxas, you can work double duty. Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade. That's it. But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts. Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
Good.
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Rob?
We're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
Yeah, just eat your ice cream. Don't let it go to waste. Okay, so we're back at Erkaba. Roxas and Xeon went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin, friends of Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected friends' resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same. Best friends. But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
Okay, and now the days are kicking up to day 94. So this here is called Hearts.
The time has arrived. And at long last we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
What is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Okay, day 95 is coming up. So this here says nobodies. Roxas and Xeon went into their usual spot. They had begun to get you two to going on a mission together.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Alright, so this here, day 96, is Zeon's Keyblade. Ziona Informer by say what is that? How do you pronounce that? Syx? I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was pronounced Syx. I have no idea.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Okay, so we got day 97 called Transfer. As a Zeon had to regain her Keyblade, Ross had to return to carrying out his daily mission as usual. Okay, so I must have forget who this guy is. Now I think I remember this dude was from Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, so the days is kicking up right on in. So this here day 117, Secrets.
Ever heard of knocking? What do you want? Tell me what Shion has been doing. Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her. The two of you look pretty close. So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go. Today you and Ship are going on the same mission. Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me. We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon, says Lord Zemnis. That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts. Even he doesn't know. You mean a chamber, right? We turn that place inside out. If it's there, we're not going to find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine. And Shion.
Roxas and Zilbar investigated New World on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Zilbar replied back that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Zilbar then informed Roxas that he and Xeon are practically special nobodies.
Roxas is late today.
Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right? You know what, Axel? When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. The place by the sea where I hear the sound of the waves. I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if we had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Alright, so this here is day 118, lazy day. Ross is their first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Ross is endlessly wonder via the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Asco and Xeon how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to his usual spot.
I knew you'd be here. Axel. Slept like like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. Even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
Tomorrow, back to work.
Yeah.
Hope you get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
With that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets?
I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Syax will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
Alright, so day 19 is coming out, so this is work to do. Important thing can be a weakness. Rosses are taught to Xeon about what Zaldin said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldin's words. Rosses continued the daily mission. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top secret mission. Okay, so Axel's top secret mission is about to go dark. So all the days are increasing, so it's kicking up fast. So this here is day 149, Unlike Minds.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you going up?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
She's not here yet.
Hmm.
She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
How could he?
Alright, so we got day 150 called Fear.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion?
Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Axel, is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if he took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us, including us nobodies, we all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear, it's scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Well, I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
Alright, so we got day 151, Distress. Coincidentally, Roxas and Zeon were given the same post. Zeon failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Sayx. Zeon put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on a mission together to cheer her up.
I wonder... Liz. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Who are you really? And why do you have a keyblade?
Tell me first why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This keyblade is a sham. Worthless.
My keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Yeah, I don't think this is the real game.
Shield. Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Shion. Hey, Roxas. Axel. Shion couldn't make it again today? Actually, you dismissed her.
Okay, so why is it showing Sora in the background? Okay, so this is the wrong buttons. Roxas reflected on how Zion was to act differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried that he pressed the wrong buttons with the Zion, but the Axel assured him that the Zion was fine. Okay, well, that sounds safe to me. That do sound safe to me. Alright, well, as I'm looking at Shadowverse, someone is saying that I had to play the actual game, but the movie doesn't cut it. Well, I'm just gonna have to keep watching the movie. Well, this is no longer an actual game, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Well, things are getting interesting in that you had to watch the movie and experience of what you saw during the cutscene, and you had to read whatever it says on the text box. Rossett and Demnex sets off Phil and putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectation, but tougher with training. Rossett wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations on him. Rossett, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Ever since partying awkwardly with Zeon, Rossett ate his ice cream alone after missions. Alright, so now we got the days that are increasing fast. So this here is day 171, love. Okay, well, yeah, well, love can be tough. Before returning to the castle, Rossett saw Beast, wondered from protecting what he cares for with the bell bearer to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Zelda declared for the power of love to be worthless. Rossett asked what the power was, but Zelda said that explained this concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless and depart. Left alone, Rossett contemplated what love might be. At first, you just spotted Rossett as asshole what love is, but it got no answers. Perhaps completing the Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart will offer some answers. Rossett watched the sunset with these thoughts on his mind. Alright, so we got day 172, Sound of the Surf. Before leaving for a mission with a lost sword, Rossett heard that Zeon failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Rossett disregarded silence in order to not worry about a failure like Zeon and went into a room.
That was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Shion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Okay, so day 173 is coming up. So this here is lies. As to inform Rossett of what he had heard from Silence about Zeon. He said that the Silence were reconsidered claiming Zeon to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this is what they lied by SL to cheer up Rossett. Alright, well, Rossett got more explaining to do. So this is day 174. Action, reaction. Lost Shark and the Barrel got in Rossett's way with their machine. They claimed that the causing mischief and surprising the people was fun, but the bold feelings were lost on Rossett. Rossett continued to carry out his missions while covering for Zeon. Alright, keep going. Alright, so the day are increasing. Well, we are getting close to 225, was it? Okay, so this is Zeon Awakens. Okay, so this happened in the first Kingdom Hearts, I believe.
Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry. Oh.
Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with. Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
Alright. Sure. Shield!
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Leave Shield to me. God! Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut. You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think of it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are.
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore. Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
Alright, so visit day 194, like it should be. During the mission, Rosses and Esso visited the world where Rosses had once flown. Rosses again met the Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle the pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Esso remained firmly planted on the ground. Well, that sucked for him. Rosses told Esso to trust in the fact that he too could fly if he believed it. Trusting in Rosses' words, that Esso began to float in the air. The pair flew over to complete their mission. Rosses spent his day completing missions. Alright, so days are kicking up a notch there. So this here is day 24. Anomaly.
You You seem to be struggling.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got... There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without the memory of Overdo.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine, you are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
Hey, Axel? You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh? Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast. Trust me.
Yes, alright. Let's go.
Okay, so we get day 225, Quietude. Shion Desperta left her without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked so if she was alright, but to receive a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together like they had promised the other day. Shion found the information that the scientists had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Okay, so we are kicking off fast here. So this here is day 255, the longest day.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no! Apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Shion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion,
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
this is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk.
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Shion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Shion. Roxas is waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion! It's 255. What's that about? It's been that many days since I first joined you. Man, time flies. So, you got the number memorized, do you? Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I've been to a video. Remember? I acted like a zombie. Right, that first week you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie. Oh, thanks. Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sunset's red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest. I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
Okay, well, I think we already seen this already, so can we not skip that?
Then wasn't who I am?
Okay, so it's the news for day 256. Around rumor, Zelda so informed the assembled organization member of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Zelda's decision, Roxas argued that they should research for Shion, but was told that all would become clear when the time came. Zelda concluded the meeting with both words. Okay, so we got day 257, so this is for Hollow. The day passed without Shion, as he no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone eating his ice cream. Okay, so it is kicking up pretty quick, so we got here day 276, Disorder.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, you have remained united in our heart. That's all that's in your heart. The darkest memories. In your memories of one God. I remember everything. They're my closest friends. Maybe those friends. Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Who am I? What am I here for? So we meet.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away. Did you... Her face was blank at first, but now, there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories. Sora's nobody's memories. And her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now. And to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Isn't that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Shion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her? Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Shion.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay, so we got day 277, insertion. While visiting a world on a mission, the Rosses have met the always encrypted Cheshire cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire cat responds to Ross's question by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. While having a heart to resolve everything, including Shion's predicament, Rosses were left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Ross and Aso continue their search for Shion. Okay, so the days are increasing. So this here day 296, confessions.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
Place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah, but there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
And that's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle. Shion.
Okay, so day 297 is catching up, so this is Contact.
So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas? My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now, and
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So, rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Are you alright?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Shion, wait! Out of the way! Hey!
Roxas, wait! I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
You want to go back?
Okay, so we got day 298, Fracture.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Shion? Axel? No, wait! Shion!
Okay, so we got Sora for day 299. Let's watch this.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some friendship or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Hey, Roxas.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it to her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me, Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
supposed to do? Riku?
Okay, so it's here day 300 shutdown.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it's stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But
Nobodies never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
yes.
Alright, so we got here is vacant place for day 301. Okay, so day 321 is catching up fast, so all we got here is 1 in power.
What is this?
After Shion returned to the organization, the Rosses grew weaker by the day. It was as though the Shion continued to gain strength as the Rosses lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out the Rosses.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Shion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could he attack you like that?
That jerk. Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us. Axel!
You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. Because I'm not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Okay, so I did saw because Zimbar was eavesdropping in the background.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Sykes, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Shion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Okay, so this is fleeting for day 323. Ross is still in a slump but continues to receive missions from the organization. He spends the day executing missions. Alright, so now the days are kicking up fast. So it's almost ticking down to 358. Okay, so this here is sunset.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku? Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
What's that?
Shion. Your memories. They really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you.
No. Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess... I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure. I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku. I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Ross in battle of Heartless during the mission. He is the strength spent against a formidable foe. Ross is the swung his keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his striker was interrupted with the sound of a clashing metal. There was an acid blocking both Ross and Shion's keyblades. They have been fighting the entire time these thinkers and the other was Heartless. As to inform them of the truth surrounding this mission, we are going to get them to fight one another.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner. Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Second.
What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell you. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Wow. That sounds beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Sora.
It appears we've
stand still.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Okay, so day 353 is catching up, so this is resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Zibar conversing with Science. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Silence if he could take Zibar's spot, but the Silence chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel off Axel with a friend.
What a blast from the past! Shio, stop! Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look. Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around. And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen? Where's Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy locks in trouble himself to clip her wings.
What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
What happened out there?
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Riku.
answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Naminé.
Naminé? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
Alright. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Alright, so this is the truth for day 354.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
She is a replica, merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly? A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what cub?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard by this particular replica we called Shion, formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches, just ensure it functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her. It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel? Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she alive?
All this time, you've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom. Those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
She's not a puppet.
The puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Axel. Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, try not to harm her.
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Well, where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all of his memories?
There's a reason the organization's been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because the members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it. The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken. Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Okay, that's a good relationship there. Okay, so it's interesting that Miki is keeping promises to Riku. I like to hear that.
Shion. Replica program. Shion was a puppet made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now. But has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Zemnis said Sora was what connects her. But who is Sora? And supposed to be. Axel, if he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel. Hey, Roxas. Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh? Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Zemnis says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust. I tried. But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Alright, we only got like 2 more cuts to watch, so this is Place to Belong.
Nice to meet you. Young? Nominate? Are you able to see my face? Yes. Then what do you think I should do? What do you want to do? to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected. I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet. I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet. Lemonade, will you please watch Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked for someone else too. There just isn't anything else I can do. Alright. Thank you. Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Gummi, it's them. The organization has found us. We're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Shion!
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel,
Shion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You bug. Think you can do whatever you want. Oh, you just keep Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
Okay, so this is for tears.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Shion! Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time. somebody else's face. A boy's face. And that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas. This is him. It's Sora. You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
Better off now. Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Zemnis have his way. I belong to Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts. Free them?
It's too late. You need to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Zemnis have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. And of course, Axel too. You're both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Shield. Who else will have ice cream with? Shield.
How did this happen? Hmm?
Okay, so this is the last day for day 358. So this is Believe. Yo, Chris, the Garza, how you doing?
Just remember the name. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy. I'm free, Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to find Sora. I want Sheila back. I want my life back. If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you. Enough! Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Yeah, I can't be talking a lot because there's a cussing going on. And the characters are going to say something. Well, I hope you're having a great rest of your Monday. I mean, Monday has been a good day, so I hope yours is you're enjoying it.
Why don't you quit? Come on, Sora. I thought you were strong.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Riku, please. You have to stop him.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
Yo, Rox is getting destroyed by Ansem? That is so crazy. Yeah, Rossi is getting owned by Ansem.
He could feel Sora. Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you in Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Okay, so this is the first day. So I thought this is 358. So why is it 359?
Another dream about him.
Oh, I get it. So this is where it all started.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
Okay, let me do something here. I don't want you to hear any of this, so I'm gonna just turn it down just a little bit.
Only 7 days to go, and then my summer vacation's over.
Well, I'm gonna just turn it up just a little bit. Okay, well that was just totally about it. Okay, so it looks because we just fully witnessed the experience to watch the full movie or whatever is about to happen, because now I can see this is the prequel, that whatever it is that we look back over from Kingdom Hearts 2, because it all started when Aso, Ross's, and Xion are just hanging out on top of the building, eating ice cream and getting along. That is quite interesting, really. Now, all of this is making it sense. Now, I can see that Aso and Rossy were joining the organization. Yeah, because it seemed like that Rossy did pass out, because Ansem just put Rossy in sleep mode, just so that he's fully reawakened back at his hometown, back at Traverse. Was it? No, I think it was called Twilight. I'm not sure what the name of the town might be called, but yeah, no, I think Traverse Town was that somewhere where Sora met Leon back in their world. Yeah, so that just goes show the momentum on with Aso, Rossy, and Xion just hanging out in Destiny Island. Okay, so I don't know if we can skip this. Well, yeah, so that was just it. Alright, well, you know what, you guys? I don't know if we can skip this or not, but I really do think that we should have the credits still keep rolling with it. So why would I want it to return back to the title screen? What the heck? Okay, well, yeah, now the song is just sitting solo a little bit. Yeah, so I think in this next song we're about to listen in, this opening, is going to take place in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, so now next upcoming live stream I will be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 up next. Now since we have watched the prequel for day 358/2, that there is Kingdom Hearts 2 that we just watched whatever happened, because Ross's have a backstory going on with Aso and Xion. So this is going to take place back when we play Kingdom Hearts 2 for the final minutes. So I will be playing that Wednesday coming up on the 2nd of July. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned. So we'll probably have another Kingdom Hearts live stream coming really soon. Yeah, cause I love it how they design all of this. I mean, I love it how they put together in such greater frame to it, because I love the fact of how Square Enix can actually outdone themselves, because they did such a fabulous job. I mean, just seeing all of these characters turn up so beautifully and all, because all of this has such greater 3D environment, because it's well dynamic to the scene, because all of these mechanics were good, because they're not that bad really, because it's just put together to the first game to the second one, because just to see how smoothly it comes up. But we might as well see. Well, I'm going to be playing as Rossy in Kingdom Hearts 2, because I played Kingdom Hearts 2 back on the PS2, and I have not have officially 100% it. I don't know if I have 100% it, but I just finished the game because I never had planned to go back to playing it on my original PS2 just so that I can go finish it. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 on my PS5 because I'm gonna be playing it for the second time. And yeah, so once I get done with Kingdom Hearts 2, so there's another Kingdom Hearts game that I got to play, which is so-called Birth Asleep. Now, I have not played that one, so I wanted to get back into it by some point. That's going to be my first time, because I am trying to avoid spoilers of whatever is about to happen in Birth Asleep. Okay, so this here is kind of interesting to me, because we've seen Xion and Naminé hanging out in their dinner spot. Yeah, cause now we figure out cause Rasa joined up with the organization 13, and now that he's no longer working for Xemnas is, correct me if I'm saying his name right, Xemnas. Okay, well I don't know if you guys are watching or listening or anything, but yeah, I mean, Rasa will no longer be working with Xemnas, so now he's in another world. I mean, he get to rest up back at his home world, so he will no longer be hanging out with Aso or Xion. Okay, well that was just it. Okay, well the end credit doesn't take that long. Okay, well this here is a 2-hour long cutscene we just watched. Okay, and that should go to show Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. Okay, well that was just it. So now we're getting here is a new cutscene going on. So that's gonna happen in Kingdom Hearts 2. So that I do quite remember. So Sora is going to wake up. So a secret report that had been unlocked. And press triangle while in a Rasa's diary to switch between the entries and secret reports in Rasa's diary. Okay, bet. The character section had been unlocked and entries that can be viewed by selecting extras. Okay, so we can continue. So we won't bother. Wait, what's happening? Oh no, go back. So wait, we can play all? Do we want to play them all? Let's not worry about that right now. Okay, so I think we're all done now. So I tried pressing triangle, but nothing's happening. But okay, I think I was supposed to press the circle button. So let's check it with extras. We can check it with our Rasa's diary. Okay, and we're checking it with secret reports. So now, is it still like that we have a lock here is 358 days for secret reports? So let me go and check on with something. Okay, so I don't want to go over that information. All right, well you know what? I think that's it, you guys. So we are done with Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you again for the next Kingdom Hearts, for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Minutes. So take care and have a good rest of your Monday.